This is Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More. Hope you're having a great day. I just read something about red wine and how people are finding that it can stop herpes. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? I guess that the news may have been around for a while, but I'm seeing more and more studies like this that have been carried out and shown that it keeps it at bay, keeps the virus at bay from entering into the body. Some compound in red wine. It could prevent the spread of herpes, is what it could do, according to scientists. There's been a lot of research carried out in the United States that found this compound in the red wine, when daubed on infectious sores, stops a sufferer from passing it on and could even lessen the chances of the sores developing fully. And it also suggested that it could be put on the condoms or contraceptive devices to prevent the spread of genital herpes. Herpes is caused by two different viruses. There's the first one that we call herpes simplex type 1, which is oral. A person could have both in either area, though. HSV1 is considered cold sores. The second one is herpes simplex virus type 2, HSV-2, which is also called genital herpes. Neither are curable or fatal if they're contracted by an adult, but I know that if a woman is pregnant and has an active case during the delivery, the child can have devastating effects, especially on his or her vision. So it can be passed to in utero that way. And it can show up as ulcers or crusts in the genitals or buttocks area. It tends to find an area that it keeps recurring, and that's where it'll pop up. So during pregnancy is the problem with the blindness if a person is infected during the time that they are having the child. However, the nature of the virus, few are aware that they've contracted it. There are a lot of people can go for years and years without ever knowing that they are a carrier of herpes, because they don't have any symptoms. And because of the way and the nature of how herpes virus is, it hides out in the spinal cord. So the body, you may go around and just have a sore every once in a while. Some people have them frequently. Some people don't have them at all. It's just, I'm not sure why that is, but it lies dormant in the body for many years for some people. However, there were scientists at Northeastern Ohio University's College of Medicine that believed their discovery could help doctors control the virus by maintaining that this specific compound in red wine called resveratrol. Resveratrol, I believe, is something that Dr. Oz talked about, and I'm not sure if it was the Andes or some primitive tribe that lived to be a very long time because they ate out of some specific fruit, I think it was, that contained resveratrol. So it has some benefits there. It has also been shown to be effective against heart disease. It's called STIL-5. They found that this stopped infection of herpes in 99.9% of the cases studied. They're even talking about a vaccination to help people who've never contracted it. So if the person is young enough and they've never had activity sexually, they're the best candidates. It seems to work on women, but they're not sure why it doesn't always work on men. So they developed this vaccine as a major breakthrough in fighting the sexually transmitted diseases, or commonly called STDs. So anyway, I would think that this would be a wonderful thing for the future, because there's such a high incidence. It's actually 10% of the entire population in the UK are infected with type 2 herpes, which 10%, if you think about it, that's quite a few people. So a vaccine would be so helpful from people having to acquire this horrible disease. So I just thought this would be interesting to carry this information forward. Have a nice day and protect yourself, be safe, stay healthy, and subscribe and reply anytime. You can ask questions. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Bye.